Hello, how you doing? This is Pastor Brian Anderson. We are going to be in the book of Mark, chapter 9, verses 38 to 41. It's a short passage, and I have a very simple devotion for you today. This is what the text says. John said to him, that is Jesus, "Teacher, we saw someone casting out demons in your name, and we tried to prevent him because he was not following us." But Jesus said, "Do not hinder him, for there is no one who will perform a miracle in my name and be able soon afterward to speak evil of me. For he who is not against us is for us. For whoever gives you a cup of water to drink because of your name as followers of Christ, truly I say to you, he will not lose his reward." So I want you to focus on that last verse, verse 41. Whoever gives you a cup of water to drink because of your name as followers of Christ, truly I say to you, he will not lose his reward. Now you can apply that verse to yourself. If you give a cup of cold water in the name of the Lord to someone who, because they are a follower of Christ, you will not lose your reward. Now think about it. A cup of water. Water is usually very available, very readily available. It's most of the time free. If anything, it may cost $1 or $2 if you buy a bottled water, but giving a cup of water in the name of the Lord is small. It's almost insignificant. And yet Jesus says God notices when you do that, and God is going to reward you if you do something like that. So to me, that's an amazing thought, that God is going to reward us for the smallest acts of kindness that we do to fellow Christians. And so that just made me kind of excited. What could I do today? What little act of kindness could I do for somebody else that would bless them? God's going to notice, and I'm actually storing up rewards for that final day of judgment. So here's a couple of ideas. Could it be simply calling or texting another believer and let them know that they're on your mind and you're praying for them? Or could it be bringing a meal to another believer who is sick? Or could it be meeting with another brother or sister who's going through a difficult time and opening up the Word and reading Scripture together and praying together to encourage them? Or could it be helping another believer to move from one home to another? I mean, really, the possibilities are endless. But I just want to encourage you to serve other believers with excitement and joy, because God is watching, God notices, and God is going to reward you openly one day. May that encourage you. May God bless you richly.